I don't have to put up with this. I can just end it right now. I can just end the run right now. Oh, there you go. Now I can choose girl. Exactly. Pick blonde. How do I get to blonde? Is it left, left, down? Or right, right, down? I don't know. Left, left, down would work too. Left, left, up would probably work, to be honest. What's up, Andy? It's full of enablers. I'm sorry. I never actually wrote one up, Julian. I thought of it for a while, but I never actually wrote one up. But I'm currently using an Elgato. Wait, how did I? I'm restarting this album. Hold on. How was I 45 minutes into this video already? Yeah, so I have an Elgato HD 4K, something like that. I forget exactly which one I have. But it's an Elgato internal capture card. I think it's a 4K 60. Yeah, I have an internal. I 100% blame Twitch chat for me having, by the way. I think I told the story recently for the first time. So back in like February, I did a run where I did a stream where I did a Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee any percent run at the same time. And so I had an Elgato like game capture HD, which was like predates the HD 60 external card, and then my AverMedia Live Gamer 2 was my main capture card. And somebody commented that one of the capture cards looked better, and I was like, oh yeah, that makes sense. And they were like, yeah, the one on the right looks better. And I was like, wait a second, that's the wrong one. So I literally bought an Elgato card because of that one interaction I had with chat. Yeah, I mean, it wasn't somebody trying to be malicious or anybody. It was somebody like trying to basically agree with me. That's like, oh yeah, one of them makes sense, it's better. But then they chose the wrong one. So I was like, damn. My card, my internal card, I mean, knock on wood, has had 0 issues. I had actually a fair amount of issues with my external one, but my internal card, not an issue in sight yet. I do remember the quad catch. The biggest issue I had with my external card was it had delay, which all capture cards have at least a little bit of delay, and it's easy enough to compensate for it in OBS. But the problem is the external card I had, the delay would change. Like, on the same stream, I would start with it being like 800 milliseconds. And then by the end of the stream, it'd be like 1100 milliseconds. And so any syncing I tried to do would just be negated. Yo, Spider with the $10 for the Trevor project. Thank you very much. I don't actually have Tiltify open right now. If you give me a second, I will read your comment. Oh, there is no comment, but thank you very much, Spider. Really appreciate that. Yeah, so this is, for anyone in chat who's curious about it, this is a month-long endeavor. And basically one of the Twitch teams I'm on is called Pace Pals. And they're a group of speedrunners who basically every month are going to have a new charity that they're raising money for. So this month it's the Trevor Project. This is the first month they're doing something. And yeah, you should check out the cause if you don't know about it. And you can also check out the team as well if you search Twitch for Pace Pals. I think you should be able to find it. I don't know how you're supposed to actually find teams now that I think about it. I think my main team is PSRD. I should have a link for it. If you guys are okay with it being a stuffed animal Eevee, I could do that. Well, yeah, teams are there, but they are not... It only shows your, like, active one, or your main one. I'm a part of, like, 4 different Twitch teams, so you can't see them all. Yeah. I can do it during the, I can add a command during the catch tutorial. Or Callie. Dude, I can't believe we actually got Callie, like, really on stream yesterday. Or on Wednesday. Just straight up picked her up and brought her over here. Which Jess never picks her up. If anything, it's usually me bugging the crap out of Callie by picking her up. Alright. So, twitch.tv/team. Is it like that? Dude, it actually worked. The biggest of pogs. Command add Pace Pals. Check out the Pace Pals team that I am a part of. Something like that. Yeah, it's a lot of cool people. It's a lot of people that I've, like, I think I mentioned this before. I either watch or, like, know of or, you know, other things like that, but I've never truly, like, interacted with a lot of them. And so it's been fun kind of meeting new people through the team. Also, that was a super interesting interaction there. So I actually used the D-pad there the entire time, but was able to talk to the guy diagonally. I think it's because I hit A during the animation of me turning. That's 6. What game is that? Bad special attack. Golden Sun, nice. Trying to think of where bad special is really going to matter. A little bit on Rival 2, or Rival 1, actually. I think Jess just got home. Oh my god, I did under half, dude. Oh, he's... No, I'm not even in Torrent! Or Blaze, whatever. Alright, now I'm in Blaze. Other than that, it's just going to be a bunch of, like, wormholes that I don't kill. That I would have a shot of not killing anyways, so. Not even in Swarm. Come on. I hate Intimidate. I hate it because it's like, just takes forever to go. Now, the annoying thing is I actually could die here, I think. We're fine. Hello. All right, 1 second. Bye, guys. No, we had to chat about something. Makes it sound so bad. It's not that bad. We did have to... yeah. $3:38's a long-ass time for a speedrun. Oh my god! I am, like, super dead. It kind of is, but it also kind of isn't. This run's actually about 3:20 on the top end. I just don't have a good time yet. The fastest glitchless run is Pokemon Red. It's an hour 45 for the record. Yeah, this game is probably about middle of the pack for Pokemon runs. It is, let's see. Right now, the top time, it is a longer game than Red, Yellow, Gold, Crystal. They're actually very comparable to Gold, and we might, at some point, cut underneath Gold, but not yet. But yeah, Gen 1, Gen 2, all of Gen 3, it's slower than. It's faster than all of Gen 4. It is right around the same speed as Gen 5. Again, that's one of those things, depending on where this lands, when all optimizations are done, it could be faster or slower. It's faster than XY, but not faster than ORAS. And then it's faster than Sun Moon, Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, and it's faster than Sword and Shield. Yeah, Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon is 540-ish. Growl now, thank you. Because I can... Nice crit. Down to 1. Now, the annoying thing is, I will have to heal out of battle, because I'm not just risking a Machop catch. You know what I could do is I could heal in battle. That way, if it takes a long time to get the Machop, I could just YOLO Ball and hope for the best. Or I could take the center early. Taking the center early is kind of dumb. Hello, Brosauce. It is indeed. Dude, I had decent encounter luck up until Jubilee. I use joystick movement for almost all of my movement, but I'm currently using D-pad movement. The theory at the moment is that D-pad is better when you're going through encounter checks if you're not trying to get encounters, because you're less likely to be like across multiple tiles. I have been watching, yeah. He's like the first person who went to YouTube that I like was actually watching and stuff, or actually like would want to follow to YouTube as well. And I gotta say, it's not perfect by any means, but the YouTube live stream experience is not as bad as I thought it was. My biggest problem is still I can't actually find somebody who is live if I want to. Like, if I'm not subbed to somebody, I don't know how I'm supposed to find them. But other than that, I don't think it's that bad. I installed it, but I basically had turned it off day one. It kind of messed with... It didn't work right on my big monitor. But I know that he's basically been making improvements like every day, but I haven't actually turned it back on yet. It seems like a good idea. A lot of the stuff it does are things that I realize people want, but it's not really something that affects me. Things like I don't really care too much about Twitch emotes. Like, cause I'm not big on, I don't chat, so like I don't care about emotes really. When I missed that one, though, I mean... Hey, Ken, thanks for the good luck. You alright over there? Can I do anything for you? Okay. I can stop if you want me to. You what? Alright. Good luck. What time is it? It's already 22. Oh yeah, it's top left now. I don't know if I love it, but the thing that's on the bottom I don't like on the top at all. Yeah. My old lady is not hassling me. No, it's what somebody in chat said. It's a term. If you're a boomer, then doesn't it describe you?
I had to look up IYKYK the other day.
If you know, you know?
Yeah, did not know.
Well, it's fitting.
I had to look at
Oh, yeah. But no, she's not hassling me. I was answering the question. Yeah. No, you guys are fine. It's funny. Hey, there she is. I'm not supposed to revenge this. I'm supposed to low kick. Nice, good kill. God damn it, May. I almost answered your question like it was legitimate. Hey. Yay. No, it's... I didn't see her full name. I saw the capital C and the sub badge, and I thought it was somebody else. No, fuck off. The next true co-op run? I don't know. I do know that we're planning on doing a co-op stream of some kind soon. But it's going to be, we're thinking, should I tell them what it's going to be? We're thinking of playing Mario Party and throwing the controller at each other. Or Overcooked. I know, May. I haven't actually finished a damn run. Well, I have, but not like... Not a good one. Alright, listen, we can't play It Takes Two. We get too mad at each other. What? True. That was the one that we did, and there was the toolbox boss. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. That won Game of the Year last night. Well deserved, I think. Oh yeah, we have a bunch of those kind of games that we can do. Yeah, we... I don't know, you guys probably couldn't hear her part of the conversation there, but she was like, which one's It Takes Two? And then I was like, oh yeah, it was the one with the toolbox boss. And she's like, oh yeah, no, I hated that. It was a fun game, but it gets frustrating. Ooh, that's actually really good damage. I am surprised I did that much. Razor Leaf, actually useful, even though it does, like, nothing. Please hit it with a tackle. No, dude, you're so bad. Wow, actually, that was a really good high roll. Alright, I don't do anything funky. The only thing is if I don't get U-turn on Mars, I have to do the bug fight first in the forest. Other than that, everything is standard. I think, and I'm not positive, so I'm not doing it this run, but I think I can modify things to where if I don't do the bug fight first, I could just fight the Abras as single battles instead. But I don't think that's worth it. Bug fight first never loses time over bug fight second. I don't think. I guess technically it could if you like level up on the Pachirisu to where the Beautifly is a better range, but I really need you to do something. Not Blink. Blink was not the something I was looking for. Not really, no. You will see me do it, but it's less about like pausing the spinner and more about preserving my reaction time. Like, it is easier for me to press the X button and check the direction of the spinner as the menu is popping up than it is for me to like commit to going or like just letting up on the stick or something. Because when you press the menu button, you like stop in place. So if I'm running full speed and I press the menu button at the right time, then, you know, it can stop me in place where I have to, like, let go of the stick at the right time, and that may not always work. I am currently running against PB. I don't have the record splits at the moment. Honestly, if your Chimchar is just not minus attack or special attack, you should do fine. This one here is minus special attack, so I'm losing like half turns. Like, that Silcoon didn't have to live. If I was not minus, then it would have lived. It would have died. So stuff like that. But really, you can pretty much get away with any Chimchar for this run. It's just some are going to be faster than others. But I'm not really in a position at the moment. Like, my time is 17 minutes worse than the top time on the leaderboard. I'm not really in a position to be resetting over, like, 3 turns lost. It's to become the fastest Pikachu. Ah, crap. I got it rescheduled. I have been so bad. I've had an oil change appointment at the dealership where it's not even the dealership I got the car. It's a different dealership that I have rescheduled for about 4 months in a row. And I just realized that the day that I had picked for this time, I just scheduled something else over that, so I'm gonna have to reschedule it again. Oh no, I hit a spinner. This is horrible. When's the oil change? Dude, there's no such thing as an oil change speedrun. If you go in for an oil change, you come out 3 hours later with 6 other charges. You go in for an oil change and they're like, we noticed that your front quarter panel had a small scratch on it, so we replaced your entire body kit. The charge will be $3,500. And you're like, okay. Honestly, if I went to a place that was just like a mechanic or something, it would probably be faster. I have a Subaru, so I go to a Subaru dealership to get it done, just because they also will do, like, you know, 20,000 mile checkup and stuff like that. Is this even gonna 3-shot? I got the U-turn fight! Dude, I never get the U-turn fight. That means I can do it in either order. What do you think you're doing to my Pokemon? I could have done a normal potion. The one cool thing about the dealerships that I used to go to is, they'd always do a complimentary car wash, which was fun. Do I even bother? I think I go for an Ember here. And if I get confused, I just heal. Ooh, good crit. That wasn't a crit. It probably is, Joven. I have heard that they're not the nicest things to work with. All I know is I replaced my... I know nothing about cars. I am like... Cars do not interest me. I've never, like, wanted to tinker on a car or anything like that. I just don't care. But obviously, like, there are some things that are possible to do without bringing them in. Things like, I had to replace a headlight once. That is, like, the hardest thing in the world to do. Like, I don't necessarily have, like, the biggest hands in the world. But, like, trying to fit your hands into the little thing with the where the lights go, it's, like, impossible. Changing tires is something I have done by myself. And by that, I mean he's doing all the work and I'm paying for it. Nice. Good. I was like slightly worried. There's no way that wouldn't have killed when I'm in Blaze. Like, I would have had to do under 2/3 without the Blaze, which would be really low. Yeah, I don't know. Cars were just one of those things that a lot of people, you know, obviously this is a stereotype, but like a lot of guys in my school and stuff in high school would like be into, and it was just never something that I was interested in at all. Even to be quite honest, like, I built my own computer, but like even computer shit isn't like that exciting to me. Murchie, thank you for the Prime sub. Appreciate it. Hope you enjoy your emotes. There are some good ones in there. Dude, learning how to hold the flashlight, honestly, it's a skill that you have to develop. My dad was... Jess and I are very much not like this. My dad was very much a... like a do-it-yourselfer kind of person. And so I would have to help out a lot. And you get really good at holding the flashlight when you have a dad like that. Is there a different route between the two games? So currently the fastest times in both games use very different routes. They may not have to. Like this route that I'm doing now may be faster in Brilliant Diamond as well. It just hasn't really been explored too much yet. The problem is the other route is you use Piplup up until actually right now. And then when you go to the underground, you get a Scyther in the underground with Technician. And Technician Scyther kind of like just fucks up the rest of the game. The problem is there's a lot of variance there. And so it's probably going to be really hard for us to actually come up with a concrete, yes, this one is faster than the other one. Like Scyther is probably faster than Kaza if you just look at fights. That is probably the case. Or if it's not the case, it's probably very close. But there's a lot of overhead with getting Scyther. And there's some overhead with getting Kaza as well. Like, it's an in-game trait, so you have to catch him a chop. You have to beat Rourke in a silly way. Thanks for the good luck, Mr. Fortune. I built a shelf once, like last year or like 2 years ago. I'm never doing that again. It was fun. I enjoyed it. But it's like kind of crooked, and we also fucked up Jess's car in the process. It's like, yeah, these pieces of wood will fit in the car. They didn't. And we like... Are there like actually scratches, or is it fine? Did you? I remember we kind of like messed it up. We didn't rent a U-Haul for that. That was for the freezer. Oh my god. That was the worst thing ever. We bought a chest freezer when we bought the house. Like this house that we're in. And, I was like, yeah, that'll fit in the back of our car. We both have Subaru Imprezas. Like, we don't have big cars. We don't have trucks. And, we got all the way to Best Buy. Did, like, curbside pickup. Put it in the car. Didn't put it in the car because it didn't fit. So we literally came back the next day with the U-Haul that we rented explicitly just to get this chest freezer to our house. Although we used that U-Haul... Like, we put the chest freezer in it, but then we also brought... Like, it was right after we had... Yeah, it was the stuff that got left in my basement of my apartment. And now we order everything online. Which, actually, to be fair, we ordered that online, too. It's just we ordered it and did pickup for some wild reason. Listen, we still have it. Should still have my other cherry berry because I didn't Oh, I wanted to look up something. When's the best time for me to look it up? I guess I can do it now. I don't know if this is the right one. What's this route? Don't want that. That route? Good. East of Pastoria. $37 plus 2 would be 39. I'm like not mashing well right now because I'm trying to focus on other stuff. That's a 14 and 16. I'll go for that. If I was paying attention to my other stats, I don't think I would have to heal here. So the start's been okay. Like I said, with my bad special attack, we kind of lost a few turns. But overall, I think it was fine. My special attack no longer matters, so... Special attack no longer matters. Good avoid, good avoid. Doesn't matter. Good kill, though. That does matter. Doesn't really matter when you do this. I think it's actually about the same. Oh, I need to get back to my shopping. I think I know what to do. All right. So we do this as double fight. In general, because we actually have 2 competent Pokemon, it's better to do these as double fights. If you don't have 2 competent Pokemon, then it's typically better to do it as singles. Unless later on we're going to do a double or a couple doubles because we're going to be doing a couple double battles because Kadabra's going to have Dazzling Gleam, so we'll have a way to KO both targets at the same time. So we lost a turn there. But that's fine. That is not like expected, but like it's kind of nothing you can do about it. You just get fake out or you don't. Oh, come on. I've been having trouble talking to that grunt in specific lately. Hello, Average Joe. Pokemon challenges with the massive raid. Holy moly. Welcome, everybody. From Pokemon challenges. Hope the stream went well today. I saw basically up. I was watching up until you were entering the Elite Four. So hopefully it went well. Thank you, thank you. Welcome, everybody. We are doing Pokemon Shining Pearl speedruns today. Not the glitched ones. There are glitched runs that are much faster, but we're doing glitchless today, so it should be good. Deathless run is done. Hell yeah, that's awesome. Glad to hear it. But yeah, if anyone has any questions about the run, definitely don't hesitate to ask in chat. We're about to get into kind of like the fun part of the run, where we're about to switch from using Chimchar as our main to using Kadabra as our main. Well, the main problem with glitched runs is the glitches were patched out. So you can't really do them. I mean, you can if you haven't updated yet, but yeah, the glitchless run is pretty cool as well, for sure. Yes, no music is a strat for the run. If you turn off the music, all like jingles when you get an item or when you get a badge or level up, all those jingles are gone, and so it just happens instantly. So you basically can't give Abra extra experience because of disobedience. If your Abra levels up past level 30 before you beat Wake, before you get 4 badges, then you will start disobeying, which is very bad. Disobedience is one of the most broken mechanics in all of Pokemon, with how much it completely screws over the player. That is not nearly enough. Yeah, so the beginning of this run is actually very stressful because you're constantly like obviously at a top level you never want to hit optionals and stuff. But even like trying to learn the run or test something out, like you can't hit an optional because then you just will not obey. Spinners are brutal in this game. Yeah, like that level up there, there was just no jingle. It just happened instantly. That's what turning off music does. It's a bit unfortunate because the game is pretty dull without music, so you do have to, like, I've got something playing in the background. But it's a sacrifice we make for speed. There are other runs that do it. However, Sinnoh is particularly brutal when it comes to obedience. Traditionally, like games now, Sword and Shield, for example, you have up until level 20 before the first badge, and I think it's like 25 before second badge, 30, 40, or 35, like that. Goes up by 5 every badge. In this game, it starts at 10 and goes up by 20 every 2 badges. So before you beat Gardenia, you can't use a Pokemon over level 10 that is not yours. So like the level jumps are just really unforgiving. Or is it 10 after every badge? Something like that. The point is, like, it's not even an issue in Sword and Shield. Just get good manip obedience luck, yeah, exactly. The main problem with the obedience is there are plenty of ways for us to make sure that we don't level up too much. Like, not leveling up isn't really the issue. The problem is that we really want to have level 30 starting the wake fight, but then not level 31 by the time it ends. So you're sort of like, you have this window of literally 79 experience. Register up. And super potion. Not you. Like, it's literally a 79 experience point window. Oh, I didn't actually repel. I was supposed to repel during that menu. I don't know. I haven't talked to T-Pad about it, Phoenix. Shout out to Chibi Cyrus. Yeah, trade alt mains. We have a concept in late gen speedrunning called trade alt mains, where you basically trade a Pokemon in and use that as your main. So it allows you to run with some like fun Pokemon that are either late game or are otherwise underused. That's really not going to be possible in this game just because of how bad the obedience is. Have I used a shiny in a run before? No. I've only ever seen shinies while speedrunning Pokemon Let's Go. I've never had a shiny happen in any other game while speedrunning. And in Let's Go, they're like very common. All right, but we're getting to a kind of scary fight. The second rival battle is pretty brutal. We don't have any good way to get through the Prinplup. Wow, what am I doing? All right, Prinplup is very tanky. And our best move for it is Grass Knot, and Grass Knot's only 40 power against it. So we're actually going to be using Confusion. What does Disobedience do? So I don't know the exact odds, but it gives your Pokemon odds, basically, of like not obeying, using a different move, falling asleep. Like, it can just decide not to listen to you. And the Wake fight is one of the scariest fights in the entire game, even disregarding Obedience. It's one of the scariest fights in the game because, like, you need a lot of things to go your way. The Floatzel at the end can just outright kill you and is faster than you and has Aqua Jet, which can kill you. It's such a bad fight. So if you disobey on the wrong turn, you're just done. No, the Abra is an in-game trade. There is a trade in Orbird where you can give it a Machop and you get an Abra. And the Abra always has the same stats, which is really nice. All right, so we hope for Stealth Rock here. That is basically how we lose. That doesn't look like Torrent, and it doesn't matter because we got Stealth Rock. All right, good. Yeah, the objective here is to not knock the Prinplup into Torrent. Because if it uses Bubble Beam and then a Torrent Bubble Beam, you die. And then small little optimization thing here is we use Teleport here. That way the Chimchar coming in cannot get paralyzed by Stun Spore or like Leech Seeded or anything like that. The IVs on the Abra are 28, 10, 9, 11, 3, 31, and it is a quiet nature. So it's minus speed, but it's 31 IV, so it's at least, you know, good speed. There aren't many things that you would outspeed if you had better. Like, it's not like you're losing out on much. Quiet's really nice because the special attack is boosted. And yeah, the ability for the Kadabra is synchronized, which is really nice because when we catch Palkia later, we're guaranteed to always have the same nature on Palkia. And even though minus speed may not be great, plus special attack is phenomenal for Palkia. Alright, so that fight went really well. Could have been slightly better if we had gotten the 2-shot on the Ponyta, but it's like, it is what it is. Alright, so Repel. We're going to deposit Kaza. Little known fact. I think most people know this, but it always surprises some people. You can get past double battles like that if you just have one Pokemon with you. Fun little trick. So we deposit the Kadabra to make sure that we only have one Pokemon and they can't see us. Yo, Sheep, thanks for the 40-month tier 2. Appreciate that. It's one of the worst spinners in the run to pass. The good thing is, if we do happen to hit this spinner, we only have Monferno in our party, so Kadabra's experience stays the same. And then another double fight here we can skip. Escape rope out. Fun fact, you can't use the escape rope there in the originals. They added the ability to escape rope from Lost Tower. Playing it safe there. I'm not exactly comfortable, like super comfortable with movement in this game. So, play it safe sometimes like that. So many peeps here. Yeah, we had a big raid from Pokemon Challenges, which is super cool. Yeah, X items are +2 and they're super cheap like Let's Go. It's so broken. The worst part about the X items, though, is the fact that you can't get them until Veilstone. All right, so you actually want to be at kind of low health here. I might use a normal potion on Monferno. So later on, our strategy for Wake involves using Monferno for something and dying on the same turn. And if you are at full health, then you won't necessarily die. I also may have died to take down there, so I'm actually kind of... How far in the run is Veilstone? It is 2 fights away from right now. But those are... They're not bad now, like with the route I'm doing, but on some other routes, those are 2 of like the worst fights in the entire run. I tried to make a monkey-only route where we just use Chimchar for the run, and it hates these 2 fights. They make a mandatory fight that has a Gyarados with Waterfall when you're level 25 in rain. Like, like what are they? What is this? We're doing all right today, Sheep. Very happy it's Friday, to say the least. Like, it's such a cliche thing to say, but it's true. Thank God. Alright, so do that. I am going to Calcium the Kaza. Teach Shockwave. We have a couple Gyaradoses to deal with, so Shockwave is really good. I'm going to normal potion the Monferno. No, that was actually really bad. Right. How tight is money on this run? I haven't fully routed my money yet, so I actually buy an extra item to sell. But I use all of the money that I have, so I would say it's kind of tight. No fake out's really good. That is a 1 in 16 range, so it's not very likely to hit, which is fine. Yeah, one of the really nice things for speedrun routing about having fixed stats is you always have the same stats, which means all of your ranges are always the same. Like, for example, the Gyarados on the next fight is always 100% to die. It is exactly, like, your minimum roll does exactly 100% to the Gyarados, which is really nice. The one I was using was incorrect, Jordan. It was missing at least 1 fight. But I don't know if it was the one in the Discord or if I had, like, it was a private one. How did I get Kaza so early? It's a trade in Orberg, the first gym town. So yeah, part of the experience route that I'm doing involves hitting level 25 here. Because if you're level 25, you can KO the Gyarados every time. Because... Oh, I was using a different one, Jordan. That makes sense. Because little known fact, because it doesn't really apply to most people, you actually gain, because of the way the damage formula works, you gain a little bit of a boost when your level ends in 0, 3, 5, or 8. So hitting 25 means we do a little bit more damage than if we were level 24 with the same stats. So grab that PP up just to sell. Grab the metronome. Metronome is a very, very, very useful item for us. Gonna grab this for safety. And shopping time. If I can get in the door. Thank you. Alright, we're gonna sell all of our Pokeballs. Single-use TMs are pretty bad, except for the fact that we can sell them. Which is really nice. All right, we need to buy stuff on this floor, but I'm going to do it after. Just it makes the menuing slightly better. Why super repels over max? It's just a little bit more cost efficient for the amount of steps that we're taking. Two of these. Like, most of the places we have to use 2 super repels, we would have to use 2 max repels as well. If, like, we could use 1 max repel and save over using, like, 2 super repels, it'd be worth it, probably, but yeah. So Chimchar is basically no longer being used. It is going to be used for Mach Punch and Taunt, primarily, from now on. No, I don't need to Calcium. And Psychic. Yeah, it's kind of mixed until now. We will teach Flamethrower, just because it's a powerful move. But all right. So I wasn't planning on saving here for spinners. This is the worst area in the game, in my opinion. And it's really annoying because it is before all of the super precise experience routing is done. So we very much have to make sure we don't hit an optional here. There's only 1 mandatory trainer here, and the rest are optional. But the gym, the corridors are way too narrow, and it's something, to say the least. So Wake's gym probably has the most thought put into it, just because of the Wake fight alone. I think Byron's gym is probably the worst, though. The Byron fight really sucks. Because it's one of those fights that, like, in practice, you're not going to lose... You're not going to die to that often. But on paper, it's horrible, because you have to basically rely on Stone Edge not critting. Which Stone Edge is a high crit rate move, so, like, that's not exactly a gamble that's awesome. Alright. One spinner down. This one's worse, though. I'm gonna wait it out. I don't know why I went this way. It's fine, though. Gonna wait. I could have gone. There we go. Cool. That was a bit safe, but there is one exploit that's used in the run. This is glitchless, so we're not supposed to use like anything that's game breaking. But we do one thing that's like kind of borderline, which is you can pause on the ice in Candace's gym if a repel wears off on that tile. And so we will basically set it up so that way we can skip the entire puzzle. Yeah, it's kind of neat. It's and honestly, if it's something that ends up getting patched out, it doesn't waste that much time. It's like, I don't know. It's maybe like 30 seconds to do the puzzle optimally. The biggest thing that it does is it skips you having to worry about a spinner in the puzzle. All right. Lucario does about 40 damage to you, so it's, well, unless it crits, obviously. So it's not too bad. Yeah, good fight. 115 is not bad. This is right around the pace I had the other day. Can be better, for sure. I think I am currently capable of like a 113, maybe 112. All right, so our experience is tight enough, and Kadabra can't really deal with this double fight. So what we actually do here is we are going to deposit Kadabra and use the monkey for this fight. Oh my god. Just talk to him. Thank you. What's the bubble tea flavor? It is not bubble tea. It's actually an iced coffee. And it is French vanilla. Synth Tanks with the 24-month resub. Thank you very much. That is a full game's worth of money. I really appreciate it, though. All right, so this is actually, I did forget about this. This is the fight where my bad special attack can come into play. Would really like a disarming voice from the Clefairy this turn. So we have the metronome. It didn't matter. Okay, cool. We have the metronome item, which basically gives us 20% boost every turn that we use a move consecutively. And so Flamethrower now is 40% more powerful, and then next turn it'll be 60% like that. Life Dew is so bad. Because I kind of want to be damaged right now. I did play it wrong and accidentally super potioned the Monferno. But that's still unfortunate. Because I would have been fine with just the gust damage. Get Fly, thank you, Phoenix. Yeah. It's easy to forget, let me tell you. Oh my god. Yo, Cathal with the 49 months. Thank you very much, Cathal. That is very generous of you. Didn't mean to run in front. 49 is almost maximum that is possible, because I got sub with all affiliates back in the day. I have an idea that isn't fast, but it would be safe. If I don't kill this, this is like a 5 and 16 range. If I don't kill this, I'm going to swap in Monferno. And try to take some damage. I still get full experience for it, so. Perfect. That is some damage, I will say. That's actually fine. I can revive, and I'll be at half health. That literally worked better than I could have hoped. Because I had a strat where I had my experience working such that I could KO the Ghastly with the Monferno. And then Kadabra would come out second. And I would just taunt and die to the Kadabra, but it kept using Psycho Cut, which was like a 3-shot on me. Because Psycho Cut is a physical move, not special. Like, being able to get... I wanted some damage, so I knew Psycho Cut would have been fine. I would have basically taunted, and then... Perfect. No. Hello, Anadrak. How's it going? Welcome, welcome. Yeah, that's a bit emote. It's, blame chicken for that. All right, Wake's Gym. This is... The gym itself is fairly straightforward. But the actual Wake fight itself is pretty scary. It's 100% not worth it. I mean, fair. I could bump it down to being like whatever the first bit tier is, because I moved Think into normal subs. I did. I need to, like, rework my emotes, I think. Not rework, but, like, I have some work to do with my emotes, I think. It's the best way to put it. I feel like I have too much experience, and I'm kind of very worried that I did something wrong. Might be fine. Oh, Keck won't... None of the emotes will go anywhere, to be clear. None of the emotes will go anywhere. It's just like, I have empty slots, I have... missing emotes. Like, I don't have any bit emotes except for Yeet, which is just a dumb emote. Like, it's a meme. No one really uses it. I think my follower emotes are good. Make that a bit emote? I could do that. Could definitely do that. I didn't know this had voice in the songs. Unexpected. I like it. Sounds very nice. Come on, you fuck. It's so good. Everyone always talks about how cursed High 2 is. I think Love 2 looks really good, and Gasp 2 is just hilarious. What song is this? It's To Faraway Times. It's an OC remix thing for Chrono Trigger. Quiz Time 2 is really good. I always forget about that one. Hoosiers is a good one. All right. Yes, this matters, by the way. Here we go. Here we go. This fight is incredibly scary. All right, so it starts off with a bit of some RNG. This Gyarados is a 15 in 16 range. Good. So it's 93% to die, but if it doesn't die, then we die. We switch to Monferno here. So this Quagsire sucks because it has Rain Dance, which is basically GG. And it has Haze, which means we can't set up on it. So what we're going to do here is Monferno should die, but before we die, we get the taunt off. Switch back to Kaza. We're going to X speed. We should get Mud Shot here. Very good. And even though we got Mud Shotted and our speed got dropped, we are good. To outspeed the Floatzel. And look at how close my experience is to hitting level 31 here. Like, just take a minute and look at that. But that's it. That's a very scary fight, a very technical fight, but when it goes well, it feels really good. So if you hit level 31 there, you will have a chance of not obeying. And so when I click Grass Knot, it could be like, Kaza's loafing around. All right, so now what we're going to do is we're going to Energy Root, Kaza, Super Repel. We're going to leave the monkey dead. And we're not going to change our battle style back yet. We want the monkey to be dead this entire time because I should be ethering during that menu. I keep forgetting to do that. We want the monkey to be dead this entire time so it doesn't gain any experience. If everything goes right, Monferno will never evolve, even though it's going to be in our party until Cyrus 2. Double team doesn't matter because we have Shockwave. I did get Fly, yes. Thank you, Phoenix. You actually said it exactly the right time. Yeah, I should definitely ether during that previous menu. All right, very good. And I took no damage there, which is really nice. So now we obviously still don't want to be hitting any optional battles, but if we do, it's like way less stressful. Oh. That was a little bit sketchy. But it worked out. Oh, I always do this. I always do this. I forget to talk to him. Because, like, why is he standing here? Makes no sense. What did I say? I'm gonna ether during this next menu. I should be ethering, yeah. We should ether during the previous menu, so we don't use any psychics there. I'm also going to equip the Rostberry on Monferno here. What? Yes, we are going to be using Monkey for a couple of things. We're going to want to do some double battles, so we're going to need a second Pokemon for that. And also Byron specifically. We don't have a good way past Steelix because of Sturdy. So we're going to use the Monkey to break Sturdy on Steelix. Basically the same idea as the Wake fight. We're going to get rid of Bronzor. Steelix is going to come in as we use like the switch mechanic in the game. Like the battle style switch. To switch in Monkey for free. And then die the same turn that we Mach Punch. I don't know why, but this actually looks harder today for some reason. So I just want to sit a little closer. So she's currently looking to the right. I just don't trust it. So I probably waited a little bit longer there than I had to. Reason for no in-game music. It is faster to turn it off because all item pickups, like that one I just did, as well as level ups and gym badge retrieval or acquisition, is faster. Like, basically every time I level up, it normally goes like doo-doo-doo-doo, or whatever the stupid sound is. The sound doesn't play, and also it doesn't wait for the sound to finish. Like, think of it like if I were to have animations on in battle, how, you know, like it would play the animation for Psyshock, right? And it would take maybe 5 seconds. I don't know. But with animations off, it knows not to play it, and it knows not to wait for it to finish. So it's faster. It's the same idea. This is the only Pokemon game where that is a thing. That we're aware of, at least. Like, Sword and Shield has audio options, but it doesn't seem to, like, skip things like it does in this game. Dude, everything for this run got a little bit nicer when I realized how good Psyshock is. Like, this, I think, is the only time it saves a turn. Just because Noctowl has way better special defense than defense. But just having 20 Psychic PP, basically, makes it so much better. He's looking to the left, but I'm gonna wait it out. Again, like the other spinner, just playing it a little bit safe. How different is speedrunning BDSP compared to the old games? So one of the key things that happened in Gen 7, it happened in Gen 5, but then they undid it for Gen 6, and then they re-added it for Gen 7, is the concept of scaled experience. So if your Pokemon is a higher level, it will gain less experience for the same kill. And that makes routing these games kind of tricky, because like you could make a change. What it basically means, here's a good example, okay? In Sword and Shield, we have a run where we catch an Arcanine, or we catch a Growlithe, and evolve it to Arcanine and use Arcanine for the run, okay? And it can come in at level 7, 8, 9, or 10. So there's a 4-level discrepancy on the Growlithe that you get, right? By the time you hit level 24, all experience curves, like all experience routes for that, are basically in line. Like, that's how busted scaled experience is. It makes it really difficult to justify things like fighting optionals, because it's like, yeah, maybe I'll get a higher level for this early fight, but then the extra experience I just got isn't gonna matter. Like, it's really difficult. So it makes routing kind of interesting, specifically with that. Other than that, you know, it's your typical Pokemon run. We use X items to abuse, you know, stat stages and stuff like that in battles. This game is really nice in that it gives you lower priced X items, but you get 2 stages. So in Gens 1 through 6, X items were basically like $500 Pokedollars. And about 500 Pokedollars, and would only increase by 1 stage. But starting in Gen 7, they basically doubled the price of X items, and made them 2 stages. In some cases, they like quadrupled the price. Like, one second, let me get through this menu. Like, X Special Defense used to be 350 Pokedollars, and they are now 2,000. Like, that is absurdly higher priced. To make the games faithful, they kept the prices the same as the originals, so they're like, you know, 350, 500 Pokedollars, but now they do +2 X items. So, like, they're way cheaper and way more busted. Oh, yeah, so we we changed the time there to get both Wise Glasses and the Choice Specs. You have to leave the building, but you can get both. You can get all three, technically. Black Glasses as well. All right, I equipped the Rossberry. This is like a super weenie strat, but I'm trying to get through this goddamn run. I've been having such bad luck. Fantina can either be really nice and spam Strength Sap, which does fuck all because we're a Kadabra, or she can be really mean and spam Will-O-Wisp, so. The Rossberry just helps with that. Strength Sap is perfect. Say if I get burned here, I'm just gonna kill stuff. I'm not gonna deal with like risking a crit here. Yeah, the +2 X items for Gen 1 prices was a thing in Let's Go as well, by the way. It makes Let's Go runs... The fights in Let's Go runs even easier. Like, Let's Go runs themselves are actually not that easy, but the fights are relatively easy. And they would still be pretty easy, even if there were double X item prices. We'd probably have to be a little bit more creative on fights, but... Good time save. Yeah, I didn't realize that interaction. That's kind of interesting. It makes sense. Like, you got burned, so your ability kicks in, and then the berry procs. I need to remember to re-equip the metronome. I should be able to do my heal from the Pokemon menu, so it should be fine. I have to go to my item menu anyways to use a repel. Honestly, like, the champion fight in Lance would suck. Now that I'm thinking about it, with single stage X items. That would actually be pretty bad. Yeah, like 4 more turns of getting crit, exactly. Dude, it'd be so bad. All right, I found a really nice... It's a little bit early to be thinking about it. I found a really nice Candace repel setup. That I'm excited to try out. It should only have, like, I have to waste, like, maybe 20 steps. I'm probably gonna save before Byron as well. Got him. I like that. That was kind of funny. It's pretty nice. Although now that I think about it, pretty much every game that I actually run doesn't have to catch anything special for HMs. Like Oras is the only game I even run with actual HMs. And it like you just use Mudkip for everything. Gen 1 is kind of, well, Gen 1 has like answers to the HMs. Because you have Mount Moon Manip to get Paris, and at a top level you have Extended Manip to get Pidgey. Okay, Jess. Jess just texted me saying she's gonna be a brat and not empty the dishwasher because she doesn't want to ruin her nails. She went and got her nails done today. I think that's fair. Also, fun fact, it is better for me to have Metronome on for this fight than Choice Specs because Metronome 4 boost is better than Choice Specs and the Prinplup wouldn't die. What color? I actually didn't see him today. She got home after I started streaming. So we like talked, but we didn't actually like face to face. All right. So, oh, I'm actually gonna ask her. What color are they? Show. Bulldoze is fine. I'm gonna be a bit of a weenie here and heal. If everything goes right, I don't take any damage until Byron. No, if everything goes like actually right, I don't take any damage on Byron, but that's not really realistic. Should have waited and done my menu here. This would have been faster for me to go the long way. Ooh, she did like a deep red. I like them. They're nice. Listen, Jonan, it's true though. I just want to finish a freaking run. The game hasn't let me. Also, we have a decent crowd today, so I would like to do it for them. Or a decent-sized crowd. That's not what I meant. I realized after I said it, I'm like, please nobody pick up on that. That's not what I meant. How optimized is this run so far? There's always going to be room for improvement. I think the run's in a really good spot right now. I think one of the biggest things that I don't have is I don't really have a lot of like stat-specific strategies for the early game. I like to imagine you doing it for me and screw everyone else. I like that. Actually, here's a question. I don't know how many people are still here from the raid or everything. But I'm curious if this is anyone's first time watching Pokemon Speedrun. Not necessarily this game, but just like, or even if it's just this game. First time watcher? Oh, hello, sheep. I'm trying to do a good job of explaining stuff as I'm going without sacrificing run quality. I have the first badge next to my name to show that I'm a first-time watcher. Nice, Jamaica. First-time watcher. It is kind of stressful. It definitely can be stressful. This run in particular, just because of like how the early game goes with like you're so tight on your experience. In general, Pokemon speedruns when you're first learning out aren't too stressful. They get to be pretty bad at a top level. Like they're still fun, but they can be pretty brutal. All right, so this fight also sucks. Just a heads up. I am going to save here. This is my first save of the run. Oh, nice, sheep. That's actually really funny. Ideal natures and IV spreads. Ideal nature would probably be something like Rash. Plus special attack minus special defense. Special defense you actually want to be kind of low, so that way you die every time to wake, regardless of your HP going into the fight. And special attack is probably just a little bit more important than your attack. But really, anything that's not minus attack or minus special attack is good. You'd like good speed, but it's not a deal breaker. All right, so here we're going to Mach Punch. Break Sturdy. And die. Oh yeah, keys are on Crystal. GDQ run is a very common answer to how did you find Pokemon speedrunning. A lot of people in my chat will answer the Let's Go run from the same GDQ. Oh, I don't want roleplay. That was a mistake. Alright, so this is why this fight sucks. We have to two-shot this Bastiodon. And it has a high crit rate move. Damn. I didn't know what the flash cannon damage roll was. I thought it was about a third. Oh, nice, Wretched. Yeah, I found speedrunning and Pokemon speedrunning in general, very long time ago, like before 2010, but I didn't actually start following it really until 2013. Oh, nice. Welcome, then. Osisotur. Hopefully you enjoy it. This specific game is very bad, yeah, for loads. Yeah, I misplayed that fight, by the way. That was just me being unfamiliar with the damage roll. Oh yeah, Benji. It was a fun run. It's not my favorite GDQ run I've done, but it was definitely a good one. Definitely a memorable one. That one was memorable, if anything, because it was the first Pokemon finale in a mainline GDQ event, which was really cool to do. Like, it was cool that I was a part of that. Do you get affection boosts in this run? It is possible. We do everything we can to avoid it, though. Like, we're going to be primarily using herbs to heal, so that way we don't have to worry about... Like, we get the negative affection, basically, from using herbs. Oh, wait, that's not what I want. Good avoid. Phenomenal avoid. Flash cannon here. Come on. It's fine. Oh, okay. Got through the fight. Second try, but... I'm never going to have, like, an actual clean Byron fight. I'm pretty sure. I'm going to be destined. I'm going to have to be 3 minutes faster than the record if I ever want to get it. Because I'm just going to die to Byron every run. Ooh, good luck with the shiny Dialga. I don't think I could... I wouldn't mind doing shiny hunting like Pokeradar. I don't think I could ever do resetting in front of like a legendary or a starter or something. I don't think I could ever do that. Which is funny to say because I'm a speedrunner and we reset for starters all the time. And, you know, technically we have longer resets because we do it from new game rather than just from in front of the briefcase, but yeah, Pokeradar could be fun. Full sunk cost fallacy right now. Yeah, this game is pretty bad for resetting, for sure. If it was a bit faster, that'd be one thing. It's so annoying because it's so quick to save these games. Even Sword and Shield was kind of long to reset. Really, Votlin? That's wild. Usually our starter resets are looking for stats. So, runs where you use the starter for more than just like a few fights, you're typically resetting to make sure you have like high enough attack or special attack to hit certain damage ranges, high enough speed to outspeed certain dangerous things, stuff like that. Okay. So I need to... we're going to Energy Root. I'm going to Super Repel. And we need to Dazzling Gleam. So this is the kind of newish part of the run. If the only run you've seen is my PB. This is new. So we're going to go up to Snow Point now. We're not going to actually fight Candace yet. But we're going to go up to Snow Point. So that way we unlock the Fly Point. And the reason behind doing this is basically to get ourselves some extra candies early. Because all of the early rare candies are kind of crap to get. And getting ourselves some better early candies and also a little bit of extra experience. And there's a very important level threshold we're going to hit, which is we're going to have level 44 when we fight Mars a second time. And that level threshold is important because it means that we outspeed Perugly. Otherwise, that fight can be very dangerous and a lot longer. Yeah, we grab those 2 rare candies. They're very quick. Only need 3 rare candies total for the run. And there's 2 of them. Oh, Weeble! Oh my god. She juked me. That was so mean. So we still have the choice specs on. So we do these 2 fights here earlier than we're supposed to, which does make them a little bit harder, but we just happen to have the choice specs still equipped, so it actually becomes very simple fights. Reason we play as the females is faster somehow. I have been told, although I have not confirmed nor seen proof, that if you pick the girl, the boy has less text. Like, Lucas, as your mentor or rival or whatever he is, I don't know, like, talks less. That's how it was in the originals. I think that's how it is in this game. Text moves so fast that it probably doesn't matter. Mattered a lot more in the originals. Dude, look at that swizzle. So talented. Alright, I have to wait this out. There we go. I have to wait this out, he says, as he doesn't wait. I will say I have never done a run with Blonde. So this is a new experience for me. Okay. All right, yeah, so we just go here to unlock Snow Point. Now that we have it, swap that around, and then into Pastoria. I think it's technically faster to go to Veilstone here. But for PP reasons, I like having the Valor free heal. You can do the free heal on the snow route. It just doesn't work with my current PP route. I might be able to make it work, it just doesn't at the moment. Okay. And for anyone who wants to know why turning the music off saves time, wow, look at how instant that heal was. Oh, wait. Ah, I forgot to go up. I hope that doesn't matter. I think I was at 73. Kind of need to see what I was at. Pretty sure it was 73. I am not. I'm currently about 17 minutes off of record, but I haven't finished a run since my PB. Yeah, 73. So I think I am maybe not, like probably not on this run, like this particular run instance, but I do think I am probably capable of getting record at some point in this game. And I haven't really gotten to a grind stage yet in the run, so we'll see if I actually want to go for it. I'm happy with low 320s right now. Like 325 or so would be phenomenal for me. Hey RDA, how's it going? I have not beaten the game yet casually, no. So funny little thing, you can actually skip these two trainers, but we don't allow it in Glitchless. Because you kind of like abuse the fact that they didn't shut off movement during the cutscene. So if you run too far, you have to run back. Yo, congrats on the PB. That's awesome. This fight's annoying because this Stunky has Sucker Punch. And it didn't use it. That's awesome. Okay, cool. I do need to use a rare candy here on Kadabra. And I need to not forget to, because I did forget to last time. Oh, you can't Interesting. I bet you could do it from the held item menu. All right, so 573 is when my repel wears off. Good. Good, i.e. no crit. So yeah, we outspeed the Prugly by literally 2 speed points because we're hit level 44. If we go in at level 43, we are undersped by 1 point. We'll have 100 speed, and the Prugly has 102. No, 101, rather. Did I say 73? So if I can get to like the 30s. That's like literally right here. All right, cool. So it takes about like 9 steps once you're in the gym. Oh, that may be too many. I may have messed up by exactly 2. I need to be very precise here, I think. I can probably do this if I go diagonal here. I am fine. That was a little bit scary. That was a little bit scary. Yeah, the repel stops you. It only counts on the tile that you walk off of a solid surface. Like, it counts as 1 step for the whole slide. Alright, good. Why can't you just walk diagonally? That got patched out. And it wasn't allowed in Glitchless anyways. If you mess up the repel step, you have to either waste 200 steps or you do the puzzle normally. Also, fun little fact, that Sneasel actually outspeeds us, but decides to go for Avalanche 90% of the time. So it ends up being a, like, it's minus priority, so you end up going first. Just a little bit. It's like 40 seconds, maybe 30. Depends on how long the spinner wants to wait. All right, very good fight. Good split all around. That should gold for sure. Also, yeah, Wave, there are a lot of things that it's like, this game was released in 2021. Oh, wait. Yeah, we're going here. The fact that you could, like, bypass fighting, like, Trainer's vision by just mashing A and opting to surf is absurd. Like, that is literally Trainer Fly in Gen 1. The fact that you can bypass Trainer vision by doing something else. Yeah, there's one trainer in Victory Road where, I think it may have been patched out, but you can... She's on like a 1 tile wide stretch of land, and there's water on one side and water on the other side. You basically hop onto the land in front of her vision, and then just talk to the water, basically before she sees you. Yeah, yeah. It may have, I think it was patched out. That's, you could activate like a glitch where you can surf on land by doing that. Because sometimes it will just allow you to skip the trainer, and sometimes the trainer sees you and then prompts you to surf while facing them. It's a very strange thing. Oh, you can still skip her, but you can't glitch on it? Got you. Wait, you're actually... Oh! You're never facing up! I had the golden opportunity and I blew it. I'm gonna go up further, just to make sure I don't hit that corner. Walls in this area are super janky. I thoroughly enjoy this game, but I would be lying if I didn't say it was a mess. Or if I said it wasn't a mess. I do have a lot of fun with it. I think it's really fun. It's just... there are some interesting things that can happen. Blonde is Blonde Dawn. Yeah, it's 1537, I think is the current record. Yeah, it's like really, really up there. Or down there, I guess. This is one of the worst spinners in the entire game. Etchy has a clip, which it's too long to be a clip. It's literally a YouTube video where he has to wait for this trainer for 1.5 minutes. Like, normally, whenever somebody asks, hey, wouldn't it just be faster to fight the spinner? The correct answer is always no. It's never faster to fight the spinner. It probably actually would have been faster for him to fight the spinner in that case. Oh, wait. I was in the wrong room. $149 total? Holy shit. That's absurd. We gotta figure out a way to manipulate spinners. Well, all right. It doesn't count. I probably won't, like, stop running the game, but there is a decent chance that once I get a time I'm comfortable with, even if it's not, like, record contention or something, that I'll just be fine with it. Like, grinding this game for a super optimal time just sounds horrible. Back to Oras? Yeah, about that. That was super lucky. Oh, thank you for spinning that quickly. Shield I might actually go back to. Let's Go is honestly, like, I don't. Let's Go is one of those runs that I really don't want to grind, but I feel obligated to grind. Like, I don't know. It feels like I have to grind it at some point in the future. AOP of Shield. I was actually thinking about that the other day, because why did I cancel the AOP run? Does anyone remember? Was I sick that day or something? I did? Damn. Sounds like me, to be honest. I mentioned it in Discord, but I finally have an appointment to try and figure out what the hell's wrong with me. Oh! Okay, yeah, I remember that now. Okay. That'd be pretty cool, Lord Melchio. That'd be really cool tech if we could do that. Like, it probably wouldn't be worth it for any percent. But maybe for some, like, longer categories, it could be worth it. Because it's one of those awkward things. I have this problem in ORAS with some stuff. It's one of those awkward things where it's like, it's just faster to get lucky. And so routing something in that always loses time just kind of sucks sometimes. Especially when it's something like spinners, where it's like, not dangerous, it's just time wasty. Oh, sorry, I completely missed that message. Yeah. Diamond Pearl is like around 340. The originals. All right, 10 and 16 range would be sick to hit. Cool. All right. Very nice, very nice, very nice. Given that the game is so one-to-one with the originals, aside from the fact that we have music turned off, I wonder if the time save is almost exclusively HP bars. I'm so used to every Toxicroak having Sucker Punch from Sword and Shield that when I see Toxicroaks in this game, I'm always nervous. Some of the Croagunks do, but I don't think any of the Toxicroaks do. If they do, they just don't use them. All right, fair, Jordan. Thought there was a longer cutscene there. Oh, not that. One of these days, it's gonna happen. Happy Saturday, sheep. I'm gonna grab this. I don't think I need it, but just to play it safe. Awful movement through here. Jesus. Seems like getting on the bike after that spinner is just slower. Yeah, that's probably the case. Something, I was checking times for stuff. And something I saw Ringo do was the first time through, after getting the bike, basically not using the bike for that entire section until you're in Coronet. So I did that this run and it felt good. I don't know why I thought the rock climb was in a different spot. Yeah, the other thing is I'm not switching gears like I really should be. I don't trust myself. It's faster to stay on the... You can basically preserve momentum by just running into a wall constantly. So it'd be better to stay on the bike there and just, like, spam into the wall until he spins and then go. But I just didn't trust myself there. I feel like my movement's pretty good for the early game, and it's really bad for the late game. Because I just don't have a save that's here yet. Yeah, it does not work. It is... I use it more for reaction time than to try and make the spinners do what I want. Oh, hey, Saiyan. Thanks for the good luck. Run is going okay. We died to Byron, but I had saved, so... I've died to Byron the last, like, 3 times I've done it. I did make a misplay this time, though. It wasn't the game screwing me over. It was me. Oh, I was supposed to deposit It doesn't matter. Monferno's, I think, gonna level up enough to evolve after Cyrus 2, but Maybe not. We'll see. It's not worth me depositing it for this one fight coming up. I don't know about that sheep. I'm gonna say probably not. We'll never know. I had this Dustox outspeed me last time, which was kind of interesting. Never had that before. Alright, Krogunk likes to sucker punch here. Hey, we didn't get it. Cool. I have to menu after this anyways. This is where we candy. And then I will save before Mars and Jupiter because I have not made it past Cyrus 2 the last, like, 3 times I've been here. Just get crit. No, dude. I hate this. I hated this in the originals, and I hate this now. It looks so weird. I do like Chibi Cyrus, though. Might be the only person who does. Yangi. I think it looks better as Chibi. I don't love his in-battle model. All right, that's actually good. I'm gonna heal up here. Play it a little safe. Oh my god, okay. That is fine. Actually, that's actually good. And I'll tell you why. It's good for 2 reasons. The first reason is it means that I didn't get attacked that turn. And the second reason is this fight can actually go pretty wrong if Munchlax KOs a Bronzor before you're ready for it. And so the fact that he didn't attack that turn is really nice. Like, he didn't have a chance to attack that turn. That is very unfortunate. That is nice. Now, I should get Haze here on the heal, which is okay. It's not ideal, but it's better than... That's really good. And if Munchlax can KO the Bronzor this turn, like if I get Reflect here into Munchlax KO, darn. This becomes less awesome. Give me Golbat first. Skuntank, okay. Snarl is bad. That's the one thing I didn't want to happen. Body Slam is good. I can win this. It's just slow. Because Belch will kill this. And then Body Slam will make it so Dazzling Gleam kills the next turn. No, I actually use Kaza for way more now. Yeah, I maybe should have healed instead of allowing the Snarl to kill me. But sometimes, even when you're in kill range, Jupiter decides to go for... What's the move? Poison Gas. So I figured it was worth the gamble, because I knew I could revive and everything would be fine. So the rare candy route that I use is centered around 2 main things. The first is having level 44 for Mars 2, which we talked about, basically to outspeed Perugly. The second reason is to have level 52 for this fight. If you're level 52, the Honchkrow is guaranteed with Wise Glasses. If you're level 51, it's like a 15 and 16, which is probably eventually going to be worth it to go for, just to save the time of picking up another rare candy, but for now, it's not. Alright, so Dazzling Gleam, KO this. Cannot set up on Honchkrow. It will always critical hit us, no matter what. Yeah, I want to use Psychic. It uses high crit move with super luck and scope lens. So effectively zippy zap. Thank you, Chooch. Appreciate the good luck. So it is literally guaranteed to critical hit. Unless we, like, turn off abilities. Good. Am I losing time yet? I'm not. Easy. Yeah, both the Crobat and Weavile are faster than you are. So the Tailwind does absolutely nothing. Oh, I'm sorry, Kaiser. We're officially further than we've been in like 2 weeks. Hallelujah. Oh, I have no more Pokeballs. I was like, oh my god, I don't have the menu. What happened? Why didn't I get the Master Ball? Oh, we can do that. All right, so funny little thing here is because our Kadabra has synchronized, we're guaranteed to have a quiet Palkia. And the minus speed is unfortunate, but the plus special attack is way better. So, how's it going, Cygnus? Nice run here, yeah. For sure. Okay, so we need to... I want to heal. And then escape. There we go. Alright, I think it's faster to go from Veilstone, but I'm more comfortable with the movement from Pastoria, so that's what I'm going to do. I need to practice the movement from Veilstone better. What I'll probably do is I'm probably gonna keep this save file. Whatever happens to the run. That way I have a completed save file I can practice stuff on, like movement. No, I'm good. Oh, I could have just dipped into the heal here. Actually, the heal would heal up the Monferno, which I don't want. So that actually would be bad. Could deposit Monferno in the previous menu, but... I asked him and he confirmed. No, I shouldn't save much time, if any, on Vokner. But my Victory Road should be faster than my PB. And then I don't know about Elite Four. Elite Four, a lot of it depends on, like, just having decent fights. Time to... No, we're not naming the run. It's not good enough to name. You can live? Oh my god, I don't have... I forgot to equip specs. That extra Psyshock might be an issue. We'll figure it out. Name all Pearl Run Barry to be ironic. Listen, we're not doing this. I like his flip-flops. When do I menu? I have to menu before the Pachirisu, because that doesn't die. Do I have extra Psyshocks? I literally don't think I have any extra Psyshocks. No, I do. I have 2 extras. We're good. Let's just do it now. I can't open my menu here. At least I can. What? Why wasn't it working? Why isn't he wearing his suspenders correctly? Listen, it's Flint. It's not Ronald McDonald. Hello, Zafkai. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. How's PB so far? So this run is doing okay. We died to Byron, and we had a pretty bad Mars and Jupiter double fight. But we still golded Cyrus 2 by probably like over a minute, so... Apparently it wasn't that bad. We do put up a tree for Christmas. We actually put it up last weekend, and she does not climb on it. She does lay underneath it like she's a present, which is pretty cute. But no, she does not climb on it. I just completely missed the person. Well, we won't have world record on this run, almost certainly. Not with a 3-minute death. But if I can get into the, like, the mid... With the death, if I can get mid to high 320s, I'll be happy. What am I doing here? Shadow Ball. How's the run been? It's been okay. We died to Byron, lost about 3 minutes to that. Everything else has gone pretty smoothly. Not perfect by any means, but smooth. Oh wait, whoops. I realized something about the spinner in this gym, like in this room in particular. So we have to pass him like 3 times, right? But if we Siri is trying to talk to me. But if he's facing up, when I come back, I can actually go underneath him and enter the thing from the other side. Like, I don't know if it makes sense without me being there to show it off. But you still have to pass him 3 times, but you may not have to do the awkward, like, movement to get into or off of the platform 3 times. This is a dazzling green fight. Yeah, our cat doesn't climb like curtains or anything. She used to. She used to climb like screen doors and stuff back before Jess and I dated. But now she occasionally will climb like the back of the couch, but that's about it. My character is a girl. No, I won't. Good. No damage there is really nice. That is what I've been told, Zafia. I haven't actually seen the comparison or done a comparison myself, but that is what I've been told. Text moves so quickly in these games now. Ever since like I don't know about Gen 5, but ever since Gen 6, text moves very fast to where it probably doesn't matter as much. It'd be like a few frames. Yeah, so if he's facing up here, I can go to the left platform instead. Basically go underneath him and then go to the left platform to get up there. Yeah, we're good. Oh, I need to equip the specs on Palkia. An extra X special is the same as specs. Shut up! I'm not talking to you. Good lord, I don't know why my watch keeps thinking that I'm talking to it. Scared the shit out of me. It was right next to my ear. Thank you very much, Rissa, by the way, for extending your sub through January. That is very cool of you. Scared the shit out of me. I could spatial rend the Octillery. But if I miss the spatial rend, that could be kind of bad. X special. We'll go for it. Yeah, apparently. Spatial rend, I believe, is 90% accurate. Either it hits or it doesn't. And of course, it missed. I'm actually surprised I'm not losing time yet. If this golds with the scuffed start I had to the split with Kadabra and everything, I don't even know. It's gonna gold. Holy shit. Well, this can be like 30 seconds faster. It's 95% accurate? Damn. What a busted move. That high power, 95%? Yeah, the Dialga move is 90% accurate, and it's Hyper Beam, so you have to recharge. It sucks in comparison to Spatial Rend. Excuse me. I gotta say, Jasmine looks really good in Chibi form. Like, it fits her really well. Oh my god, what am I doing? What is this movement? Who allowed me to play this game? My capture card 30 FPS? No. My capture card is 60 FPS, the game is 30 FPS. I don't think any game has been fully 60 FPS since Gen 3. There are parts of the game that are 60. Anytime you see like the Switch interface, it's 60 FPS. So like the naming screen, for example. That's the only example. Especially for a game like Pokemon, I think 30 FPS is fine. It'd be cool if it was 60 FPS like battles or something. So that way you could see the animations and whatnot in all their glory. All right, that is the last spinner to avoid in the run. Whoops, come on. Almost got past. I wonder if there are trainers you can bike so fast, like you can just bike past or something. With how this game has developed, it wouldn't shock me. Who's ready for a billion experience? I am. Shout out to Monferno just existing. Oh, I just realized I didn't let Monferno evolve. That's awesome. My experience worked. Just press X quickly here. All right, I will. Not. We should allow glitches in Glitchless as long as you don't use them. Like, you should be able to glitch for swag. IMO. Like, don't skip anything. But it'd be cool. I've been doing the game with one Pokemon, Damien. However, there is a lot of planning that went into it. So it's not as easy as it looks. You shouldn't feel bad. All right. Let's energy powder or energy root this. Yeah, basically there's a glitch where what you can do is if you push a strength boulder and open the menu at the same time, the strength boulder gets pushed, the menu is up, and you can start moving while the menu is up. And while you're doing that, the game thinks you're in like an event state and doesn't, things don't happen. So like you don't get encounters and trainers can't see you. So you can actually skip all 3 trainers in this room. It's the only place where you can skip mandatory trainers by doing that. Everywhere else that you could do it, there just are no mandatory trainers. Well, I was very confused. I don't know why my Wagner split is that bad, to be quite honest. Like, I don't know what happened. No, that is actually still possible in 1.1.2. It's the same effect as the menu storage glitch that was patched out. Yes, you do have normal collision, and you can still trigger strength boulders and stuff. Oh, the playlist restarted again. This is from Chrono Trigger. Well, it's a remix, but... I need 3 more Psyshocks. I can get away with it. Like, I have enough Psychics. Has holiday vibes? Interesting. I could see it. It's not what I would have said, but I see what you're saying. Like, I wouldn't have come up with that on my own. But now that you said it, I hear it. Yeah, this is a girl, if you are mashing A as you get onto the platform, you can actually interact with the water before she sees you. And you can surf away. It's so dumb. Oh, I never looked at Palkia's stats. It doesn't matter until Bertha. And I have a few level ups before then. Alright, I need to get Dragon Pulse. I didn't actually write that in my notes. But I knew it. Yeah, exactly. Like, it's very easy to accidentally do. There are a few people, like a few of the speedrunners on their first playthrough, just were like, oh. And some people were like, oh, the vision must not be very long or something like that. But nope. All right, this next fight is like the only bad fight in Victory Road. Hell, this is the only bad fight until Rival 5 from Cyrus 2. The plan is basically Psychic Spam. You kind of hope for Sandstorm from the Golem. And then usually whatever Empoleon does will be fine. I don't really know what the right play is if you get attacked by Golem. Like that. Because the Empoleon gets 2 turns. Also has Aqua Jet, so I basically have to heal here. And it's Swords Danced. Of fucking course. Cool, thanks, Empoleon. You want to sleep? We'll go to sleep then. Alright, and then this is just Psyshock the fight. Alright, I should still have 1 ether, a max ether, and a max elixir. I'm pretty sure I am fine on PP items. That was one thing I didn't really route. I'm just sort of picking up PP items. I think I skipped like 1. But it works out. Alright, so... Alright, I'm gonna do this in kind of a funky way. We are going to equip the metronome on Kaza. We are going to deposit. Like that. So now the choice specs are in the bag. Because I'll need choice specs for the Elite Four. And Metronome is on Palkia. A post-Cyrus run. I know. It is wild. This never happens here on twitch.tv/etiquette. Alright, buy full restores. Where are they? Oh, wait, I'm supposed to have... Yeah, I have the metronome on. Yeah, alright, no, I'm fine. Oof. I just had a mini heart attack. No, I'm not supposed to X defense on this fight anymore. Nice crit. I'll have to heal, which is annoying. U-turn is fine. Rapidash. Full restores are at the bottom. I should be doing up there or page down, whatever works. All right. We're going to surf it up, and we should get... Staraptor should come in here. And with metronome boosting, I'm just gonna surf and proc the focus sash. Hopefully not U-turn, but if we get U-turn, it's fine. It's just slower to get U-turn. Has quick claw. I don't know what my special defense is, but I don't really care. $31. I didn't see my speed again. I had a faster way to do this fight, and just everything went wrong, so... It is what it is. I am at more or less full health. So I need to ether, but I don't need to worry about... Could ether during the next fight. Although I need to go into the bag anyways to equip specs. Alright, yeah, so this thing has Grass Knot and has Quick Claw. It did not proc, so we're good. Listen, I can't do it without finishing my casual save, but I will finish it at some point. This is a good theme, too. Hey, Green, thanks for the good luck. Interesting. I got no toxic on that fight. Always get toxic. Light screen should wear off on the Beautifly, I think. Yeah. Right. If light screen is still up when the Vespiquen comes out, you have to like stall a turn because it doesn't die. Alright, so heal, teach metronome, no, equip metronome, and teach Dragon Pulse, and I can check my speed there if I don't see it. Like, I don't know if I level up here. If I don't, I can just check it then. Alright, I am fast enough to skip both X speeds. That's awesome. So heal, metronome, and teach Dragon Pulse. Oh my god, the max elixir's not. Still can't beat Cynthia? I'm sorry to hear that. She can be pretty tricky. We have kind of a cheesy way to beat her in this. It basically abuses her AI a little bit, but it works. Yeah, if you make your special defense higher than your defense, she'll start spamming Sucker Punch, which does nothing if you're setting up X items. Nice crit. Oh my god, what am I doing? Yes, I have had that happen. All right, heal to full, elixir, equip specs. This next fight is a horrible fight. Horrible, horrible, horrible. Might save before both this and Lucian just so I can finish a run. I was gonna save. Oh, I didn't equip the specs. This is fine, but what I have to do is I have to use an extra X special. Like, it's okay. I just need to use an extra X special, is what it means. Yeah, I forgot. Nice. Okay, we're fine. Now I have to equip specs before the next fight. I can save a little bit of time by using Slash now against the Infernape, I guess. Because I don't have specs on. I, like, absolutely need specs for the next fight. I cannot mess that up. Good. Alright, so lost a little bit of time to like, a good fight there, but I'm pretty sure I still saved time over my PB. Because my PB, I was still setting up fully on Rapidash, which just isn't necessary if you don't get put to sleep. I do not know. Don't forget specs, thank you. I did have it in mind, so I was probably not going to forget, but... This is the patented crit and you die fight, or get crit and die fight, so it's worth saving for. That way I can just finish a run. Thank you, Welshie. Appreciate it. It's one... actually, doesn't matter. 1... 2... 3... In my notes, it says Dazzling Gleam does, but then nothing after it. Thank you, Blue. If everything goes correctly, the last fight should be one of the easiest fights in the run. Which 31's on Palkia? I know speed and special defense are 31s. I don't know about anything else. I don't really track my IVs in this run yet. I'm not at that point. Need to heal. So I do grab an extra ether. I'm gonna keep grabbing the extra ether just to play it safe on future runs. PP is kind of tight, so having the little bit of a leeway. Did that wrong. Good AI. All right, we are done. Solid Elite Four. The one mistake cost me a turn. In the actual Elite Four. So I don't know exactly. This will be like a 328, which is fine. Lost probably about a minute to M and J, and about 3 minutes to Byron. On top of okay start. Like, it was a good start, but it wasn't great. The record is 321. Yeah, this will PB. Yep. What else went? Probably lost about 30 seconds to a minute on Wagner. Thank you, Saiyan. Thanks for the GGs, everyone. Like, my sum of best should be probably sub 320. So, like, the time save is there. It's just kind of hard for me to picture, like, the little time saves. Just because I know I had, like, at least 2 or 3 big time losses. Shaving another 10 minutes isn't going to be easy, but it should be doable, I think. All right, go to bed, Europe. Thanks for hanging out till the end. See what our in-game time is. My in-game time on my PB was a 3:30 because of deaths and stuff, so it'd be interesting to see how much faster this actually is. $3:20. That was 10 minutes faster on the game time. Saiyan, do you remember what your in-game time is, just for comparison? Not even 3:28? Dude, I'm so mad. Whatever. 3:16? Okay. So yeah, the 3 minutes lost on Byron is big, obviously. I lost, I think, about a minute to the M and J double. I don't know if that's actually accurate, but it felt like a lot. I'm still in 3rd place. Like, I was in 3rd place already. My start wasn't amazing. I've had 23 Rorks, 22 is possible. 47, 46 Gardenias possible. I lost time to something on the Maylene split, and I don't remember what. Wake went fine. Oh, you know what I did? Saying, you know how we were talking about what to do if Monferno is like max HP or like full HP going into Wake? What I did was I purposely, definitely purposely, and not at all just missing a 5 and 16 range. I missed the range on the Kadabra outside Veilstone, and I just swapped in Monferno and got hit. And then... So, like, I basically just died in one shot. I think what you could do is swap in Taunt, so that way you get hit, and then Mach Punch to finish it off. It's like a small thing, but it might be worth it. I think it was worth it in this run because I'm trying to finish a run. It may not be worth it for like top attempts, but it worked. And then I revived, so I was at half health. It doesn't always go for side beam though. I tried it once and I got Psycho Cut, and it's like a 3-hit. There was some sloppiness on the Fantina split, but it wasn't bad. Byron was, yeah, bad, obviously. 3 minutes lost there. Then I golded everything from the end of the run. I golded everything, but it doesn't mean it was actually good. Like, I know I lost about 30 seconds to Wagner. Yeah, exactly. Like, I'm doing a marathon run, a race of this on Sunday. I'll probably do that in that, just to like guarantee for like a no reset run kind of thing. And then I played Rival 5 wrong, which 20 seconds maybe, I don't know. And then messed up a little bit in the Elite Four. Overall, this was a solid run though. This was really good to boost my confidence because I hadn't actually finished a run since my 338, but I knew I had a ton of time saved. But we'll get there. We'll get there. Sub 325 next. I'm not talking to you, Jordan. I understand both sides of it, and I have my opinions. I will say, I would feel very different about running the game in a different language if there was a symbol for confusion and light screen. If there was a symbol for confusion and light screen, like there is for poison, paralysis, all that kind of stuff, I'll run this game in whatever language. But the fact that I can't tell if light screen was used or if I was confused very easily, I should say, is a big, big turnoff for me. Yeah, I mean, I could, if it was a European language, I could probably figure it out. Like, I don't know Spanish very much, but I did take Spanish in college, and not college, in high school, so I should probably like BS my way through it, but yeah.